Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right? I'm flattered, really. Draw your sword, Lysithea. If you wish to continue studying, you must first defeat me in battle. Shall we dance? Never underestimate an outsider. Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. And now that I've seen your struggle, I have no choice but to join in this vicious cycle of charity. Here, I'll lend you a hand.
All of this stuff is pretty heavy. Are you sure you can handle it?
You insult me. And no, I can't. We can't blaze ahead if we let the status quo confine us. Let's try coloring outside the lines. Only with food. My ancestors were cursed, therefore I'm cursed. Is my face really that interesting? Oh, and just so you know, I heard a rumor that this library is haunted. It's probably not true. Right? Right. Too easy. Strategy in motion. Well, if a crooked scheme is really what you're after, I've got more than a few of those up my sleeve. Psst, your princeliness. You got a thing for Edelgard, right? Come on, fess up, you'll feel better.
Claude, please. This is no time for idle banter. Your defenses are wide open.
Hang on. If we're trying to repel the enemy, I should be positioned there, correct?
Huh? I'm not sure that's the best idea. Take a closer look at this map. See, there's a graveyard over here. Might run into some of those ghosts you hate so much. This may sound impetuous, perhaps irresponsible, almost certainly impossible. But we're gonna do it anyway. I'm afraid she's sitting this one out, as is Professor Hanneman.
As my persistent rival will not be present, it only goes to follow that I must also sit out this year's battle. Now leave me be, Claude.
So, have I piqued your interest, or what? What's with that surprised look, my friend? You didn't really think I'd given up on you coming back, did you?
My moment has arrived.
We're all desperate, aren't we? You're in command, Teach. Do whatever it takes to win. Well, other than sacrificing the lives of our allies for the sake of victory, try to avoid that. Whenever I eat with you, Lawrence, I always feel like I have to mind my manners. It's awful.
Good. You should mind your manners even when I am not watching.
Maybe if I tried to trick a reaction out of him. I could try calling out, "Daddy!" from behind him when he least expects it. By the way, they've discovered a new kind of poison mushroom. When you eat it, your body exudes a mysterious steam. Or so I hear. Hey, how long's it been? 5 years? Who'd have thought you'd end up an Imperial General?
So, you wish to die?
As antisocial and unhinged as ever, I see. I knew I was right to entrust that task to you. You've got that honest kind of face that makes it easy to fool people.
Is that meant to be a compliment?
I almost disappeared into the bottomless swamp that is my mind. I'm hurt, but I'm with you.
Long time no see, Professor. Are you still watching this boy's back?
Can you quit calling me a boy in front of everyone? I'm the leader of the Alliance now. It's not proper.
If you're really the master tactician, you should go back to working quietly at whatever little desk you do your planning on.
Don't call me that either. In any case, I'm prepared for the inevitable protests and criticism. New ways of doing things are always met with resistance. Hold a grudge if you must. People are waiting on me. I always see it through once I set my mind on something. Let's make the necessary preparations before I die of curiosity. It's over, lapdog. Your military rule is at its end.
For every step you take along that path, our thorns will cut into your heels.
Ooh, that sounds painful. I'll have to wear thicker soles for the march.
If your boots are too heavy, you won't be able to lift your feet. But enough prattle.
Strategy in motion. Sorry, but I must. Ouch! You don't hold back, do you? I didn't know you were so particular about poetry. Ha! Maybe you have a secret poetry collection of your own hidden somewhere.
That's absurd. Where did you hear that?
Do not get in my way!
So that's Nemesis. You're a crusty old bastard, you know that? Let's go, my friend. Fodlan's new dawn awaits.